The Packers will go with the pistol on this play. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. The Packers will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. The Packers take it from the 23. Got the completion.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
Bennett's completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down here after the completion.
Get ready.
They'll go ground. McPhee's in on the tackle. Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football.
Makes the catch in open space. The defense accepts the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Packers take it from the 23. Holmes makes the catch. And Holmes is tackled down at the 36. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. The Packers snap it at the 36. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Jones has got it. First down.
The Packers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Bears offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together. That makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Second down following the run. The give. And they tackle him there at the 34.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
3rd and 2 here after the run. The Bears lined up, bunch formation. Brings it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Takes it from the gun. Launches it down the field. Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the fourth, but this game is over.
It is, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is, there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing end, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
Has got it on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Bennett's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Packers from the 27. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 41. He'll throw it over the middle.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The Packers come to the line with an empty backfield. 3rd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Lacey lines up in the backfield. Fullback takes the handoff.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Packers are coming off a hard-fought victory, and you wonder on some level if that's sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief in winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing.
The Packers take it from the 28. Bennett's going to scramble.
And here's the pass incomplete.
Bennett's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
The Packers take it from the 28. And that'll probably go as a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Going deep. Interception. And no return as this goes for a touchback. This offense, Phil, was completely overmatched in this game today. And now they add an interception at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. The other team was better. That's why they're getting blown out here today. And look, when you know the other team is better, you got to play it really safe. They did not. And that's why the offensive performance has been so bad. Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
The Bears all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Weaving it down the field.
From just inside the 30.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the gun. Looking across the middle. That ball has been picked off.
At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports, The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
First down at the 18. Very nearly intercepted.
Yeah, it was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Going for the home run. Almost intercepted.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Third down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And gains about one. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Packers snap it at the 41. Unable to bring it in.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. And it's knocked down.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Packers turned the ball over on downs. Phil, they have done nothing right all game long, and it takes them all the way to the closing minutes when they fail to convert on fourth down.
Yeah, Jim, it was a rough day. Nothing went right for them. We got to say that. We saw it. We know it. But let's look at the other side. The defense was outstanding. Their offense was very good, too. A great day for that football team.
First down at the 49. Airing it out. And it falls incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Bears are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. 3rd and 10. Looking long. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
Williams has got a chance for a return. The Packers come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
The Packers take it from the 23. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Sometimes you got to take a risk in the National Football League, and I'd say this was a risk, and it was a bad risk. Terrible decision by the offense, by the coach, running the football inside, getting tackling. You needed to get it out of bounds to preserve the clock. That's going to come back to haunt you.
Loss of 3 on the play. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.